It's an exciting time of the week. Let's talk to Barret Edelstein. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you again, as always, for having me.
Yeah, it's good to have you here. This today, speaking Celeb Savant things, is very much about making new opportunities. There are numerous talent shows around the world, and Simon Cowell gets richer with every airing of every episode. The X Factor, Britain's Got Talent, we've had Idols down in South Africa, etc., etc. And it's, I guess, a hotbed for people to discover new talent. Sadly, it's one of the only new hotbeds of talent because, well, it's become so popular.
Yeah.
But the group, can we call them a group?
A duo.
A duo?
Yeah.
Yeah. The duo, which we're about to talk about, called Barret Melody, recognized that this was an opportunity for them to be able to leverage some exposure.
Yeah.
Tell us the story.
So, Barret Melody, they were already a duo. They were young. They were like 12 and 14 or something like that, or 13 and 15.
Okay,
and
kiddos.
They decided to go onto Britain's Got Talent. And I can't remember whom, but one of the two was being bullied. So they did sort of a rap song type thing of an anti-bullying song. And they got Simon's Golden Buzzer, and they went into the final. And they catapulted them into the stratosphere, and they've now been recording. Now they're in their 20s. I spoke to them, and they've been recording and releasing ever since as a part of a label and independently. And they thought, well, yeah, they want to look at a way to grow and get their names out there. So that's why they decided to leverage off the Britain's Got Talent platform in order to do that, and it helped. It did.
Just getting together, the music was good, people around us were supportive, and that just kind of gave us the motivation to take it a little more seriously and take that next step. And, you know, we was trying to decide what was our career path, how were we going to do this? And we built like a 100-step plan, and we're like, well, how can we avoid these 100 steps and just get straight to business?
Okay.
And obviously, as we're discussing this and talking about this, an advertisement came up on TV for Britain's Got Talent. And that was kind of our...
Finding a way to get exposure. Often people think, oh, well, you know, you just stand up on stage, someone sees you and you get signed. It doesn't work that way. There's a lot of stories of bands and singers, individual singers, etc., who really worked hard, and some release album after album after album, and only after their fourth album or fifth album do they actually get discovered. And this was a way that they leveraged their opportunity to get exposure.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. What's the takeaway from this then? I suppose look for as many opportunities as you can to do what you love.
Yeah, and also it's very important when you meet people, even if it's at social events, just to be open to hear and interact with who they are in order to then build opportunities. A simple example with you and I. I met you at the retro event, and I spoke to you and I thought, oh, cool. Here's a guy, maybe we could collaborate, and here we are, collaborating.
I suppose networking, really.
Yeah.
Networking's the thing. You see, I'm an introvert. People don't realize that about me. I shy away from any of those social events. But when my sort of extrovert switch is on, I'm quite happy to network.
Yeah.
But then I have to run away from the world for a while.
People think I'm an extrovert because I'm very loud, but I'm actually very much an introvert.
All right. Well, it's a great takeaway. If you see the opportunity and you do get a chance to network, I suppose all the people who are in sales are like, duh, that's what we do every day. But yeah, make the opportunities.
Yeah.
You can catch Barret on all of the socials. The username is Celeb Savant. And we'll catch up next time. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you so much.